Hey YouTube, so it's Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, and I'm hoping to squeeze one more build in here before the end of the year. And I saw David Chin is building one of these two-in-one. I believe he's doing the Super B, and SeamyBMW, another YouTube modeler, is also doing a two-in-one, the Nova. So after seeing their videos, I was kind of inspired to do this kit. And you may recall, I've been collecting kind of the cars of my youth, if you will. And I started with my brother's 71 Ford Thunderbird. That was his first car. And then my first car was a 73 Monte Carlo. So eventually I'm going to turn the 77 into a 73 with this aftermarket kit that has the 73 front end and bumpers. I also went out and got these rally wheels for that. But the first car I remember my stepmother having was the 68 Dodge Charger in the avocado green. So I think my next kit will be this one, which will kind of be a warm-up because I'll have to do some scratch building on that one. So I'll do this one kind of as a warm-up for that, and hopefully squeeze this in before the end of the year. And then the first car I remember my dad having was a 1966 Chevy Caprice, and out on ScaleMates they have this resin kit, but I went to the website that it shows on ScaleMates and got an email address and contacted the original maker and seller, and unfortunately he got back to me and said that he doesn't have any and he doesn't know where you can get any. So if anybody out there knows where I can get a resin kit or parts to convert something else into a 66 Caprice, I would appreciate it, because then that would complete my little project here. So anyway, so I'm going to get into this kit and I'll do an unboxing in this video and then start on this. All right, let's get into this. So this is the Revell special edition 68 Dodge Charger RT. Now my mom's was a stock one, and I'll pop a reference up. I went out and found a bunch of pictures as I usually do, and hers looked very similar to this one. Now that has a vinyl top, this is a hard top, so I'll probably be doing it in a hard top. And I've been looking for that avocado green or something close to that, so I may not get the color exactly right, but I'm going to go as close as I can. So let's open this up. My understanding is these are pretty nice kits. So we've got 2 wheel sprues or tire sprues. Looks like these are the stock ones, and these are slicks for the custom one. We got clear parts, windshields, looks like maybe headlights. I'm not going to open that. I don't want to get those all scratched up. Several sprues. So let's take a look at this sprue set first. So we've got the body. That is very cool. And 68 was the first year for this body style, by the way. And then this continued through the early 70s, I believe, or something close to this. So we've got the interior tub, the rear seats, not sure, door cards, front and back, chassis. Oh, these would be the front seats because they were bucket seats, and I remember hers had bucket seats. Engine parts, dashboard, exhausts, more engine parts, radiator, radiator fan, 2 different hoods, so one for the custom and one for the stock, so obviously I'll be going with that. Center console, steering wheel, so on and so forth. Very cool. Wheels, drum brakes, I guess. More wheels, more engine parts, and there's 2 different engines, again, a custom one and a stock one. This definitely looks like it would be for the custom. It looks like a roll bar with a fire extinguisher. So I'm going to have some extra parts to go in the spares box when I'm done with this. First of 2 chrome sprues. So that's the front. Yeah, okay, it has the RT molded in there, but okay, so it'll say RT on it, although again, my mom's was stock, but again, I'll get it as close as I can. These look pretty good. I may not strip these. And then these are, I believe, the custom wheels. Let's take a look at the next sprue set. Oh, there's actually 3 sprue sets. Yeah, and then these look like the stock center of the wheel inserts. Yeah, more custom wheels. This is probably for the custom engine, the chrome head covers. And then we've got the instructions and the, oh, that's right. I saw these out there. My mom, she would, like, whenever they bought a new car, she would try to get as much as she could out of the salesman, free floor mats or whatever the case may be. And the way the story goes is she's like, what else are you going to throw in? And he's like, well, I got these stickers. And so I remember she had these Roadrunner stickers, one on each side, like right there. So I saw these out on eBay and I grabbed them. And so I think, you know, I'll put one on each side when the time comes. And then these are the decals. So I assume, you know, these up in here would be for the stock. And then all these are for the custom. Although I guess the rear for the RT had these stripes. So they give you 3 different choices of those stripes that go on the rear deck. And then the instructions. And, oh, and by the way, it calls for, the stock one calls for the Chrysler engine blue. And it just so happens, when Model Master was going out of business, at the Ace Hardware in one suburb over, they had a whole basket, and this was in one of my videos a while back, and they had a basket of all their Model Masters, you know, sitting on the side because they had already replaced the rack with a different set of paints. And so this and several other colors are at the bottom of that basket, and this is the Chrysler engine blue. Yeah, so I have the right color for the engine, which is cool. So then on these instructions, so they have the stock or street version and then the race version throughout the instructions. And obviously I'll be doing the stock version. And then, you know, this is the stock paint. And I remember, yeah, she had these wheels with that insert in the middle. And then this is the street version. And then this is the race version. So I'm going to be going mostly with this one. And, you know, maybe I will do it as an RT and throw that stripe on the back, you know, just to kind of stay true to the kit, so to speak. So, and it'll be more of a tribute to my stepmom's car. So that's basically it. And I commented in David Chin's initial video for his Super B and said, hey, I think you've inspired me to build this. And he came back and said they're excellent kits, and it really does look like it. So I'm looking forward to this. So this is my intro video. Stay tuned for, you know, the next videos. Hopefully it takes, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 videos to get it done. So hope you found that interesting. And as always, thanks for watching and happy modeling.